Hey, how you guys doing, man? This is Friday Share a Beer for January 6th, 2017. Is this? No, this is the second Share a Beer. I thought maybe this might have been the first Share a Beer. But anyway, it's the first Friday Share a Beer of the year. Welcome, Sadiq. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
2017.
All right.
How you been, man? How's 2017 treating you?
So far, so good, I guess. Can't complain.
Mine's going lousy. As I was telling you in the pre-show, I have been waiting. I showed everybody when I ordered all this audio equipment. I was all happy, all thrilled. Woohoo! New toys are coming. I haven't got the last piece of my toy. So I can't play. Damn it. I've got fancy microphone here that I can't play with. I'll probably actually go buy actually the little bit that I have played with it. Um, I'm figuring out really quick that I definitely will probably get rid of this desktop stand and get a separate freestanding boom type microphone stand. It'll cut down on the noise coming from my desk when I shake it like this. So
Cool.
that's going to happen probably, more than likely. But my Audio Technica ATH-M20Xs are not here. Hello, beach camera. I need my flipping headset, man, so I can use my fancy little mixer board and everything.
Yeah.
You know, one ear and all that. Look like I'm a DJ or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, what beer do you have, brother?
I'm having one of my favorites.
What is that? I can't.
That's Founders Imperial Stout.
Oh, Founders Imperial.
Yeah.
And you've had that plenty, right?
Oh yeah, that's my. To me, it's like the all year-round beer to me.
Yeah.
you know. And this one was bottled last year, so this one has a year on it. That's not from the new batch.
Now, last year, do you mean 15 or 16?
Well, they always start, brewing late, at the end of the year. So this one is 11/24/15.
Okay.
So now probably soon, we'll be seeing the batch from, late 16.
Sure.
So
So let's take a look at that one really quick. So we've got on Beer Advocate 1,850 reviews, man. 96.
oh yeah, that's one is kick ass. I mean,
Yeah. That looked like still actually the same label you have too, doesn't it?
yeah, it's the same, yeah. Yeah.
And so
And
that seems pretty current.
the IBUs, they've changed IBUs from year to year. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen this year's batch. So mine says 75, like on Beer Advocate. I have seen video reviews of from previous years, and some people mentioned something like more like 90 IBUs, which
Well, and as we found out too that what you call it, the IBUs sometimes may seem higher, but it's really just something to kind of balance out all the malts and so forth that are in the beer, So
yeah, that's true for this one. Although it's not hoppy or bitter at all.
right.
With its 75. Unlike
Oh, look at this. We have an age wall, Founders. Okay.
yeah, this one is good. Just a yes and no.
Yeah, at least they kept it simple. We can deal with that. Brewed with 10 varieties of malted barley, this stout is smooth as silk, yet complex and rich in body.
Yeah,
Serve this guy. Ooh, they went guy on the beer. They went guy. Serve this guy.
It's guys only, man. It's a men's club.
Yeah, this isn't dude beer. This is guy beer, right? You know the difference between dude and guy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Huh?
Look at the head on it.
Yeah, look at that.
Mocha, head.
Yeah, this one says serve this guy at cellar temperature. Put another log on the fire. Sit back and enjoy the friendship of this ultimate winter warmer.
Yeah.
Availability is January through February. Nice. And then on, look at this, 120. You're one rating away from basically 122,000 ratings.
That'll be me in a second.
Yeah, we'll see, right? If you can be the official 122nd.
Let me do it fast, so
Yeah, you want to make sure you're in on it, man.
So I'll be that guy.
Yeah, you'll be that guy. Yeah. You'll go right. You'll fit in right with the beer. You'll be that guy. Yeah, it gets a 4.08. That's pretty good. 4.08 bottle caps.
Do you guys get that one in Phoenix?
I'm sure we do. Yeah, I'm sure we do. I don't think I've. Hard for me to say, man. I honestly sometimes forget some of the darn beers I have. I have to actually look them up myself. But it's interesting that they call this a Russian Imperial, and over here they call it. Well, they call it a Russian Imperial here as well. I think. Well, they're calling it a stout, huh? But they're saying this is the ultimate winter warmer, or maybe they're just saying that it's going to warm you up because it's 10.5%. That's probably.
Refresh the rate beer page now.
Yeah, let's see. Dude!
Oh, God, that's slow, man.
Yeah, let's refresh again. Dude, look at that! Ding, 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 ding. You're the man, my friend. That is it.
Hey, where's my prize?
Yeah.
What? And where are the balloons? I don't see balloons.
Where is all that? They told me there'd be balloons, man. What's up with that, right? Oh, that is cool, man. So you're the one that took them over. You're the guy that took them to 122,000, right? Yeah. That's what's up right there. That's what's up.
What about you? What are you having?
I've got a Stone collaboration. This is a collaboration from 2011. We will see what happens. And I can't even begin to say the name of this. What is this? Le Citrullal or something.
Let me see the label.
The Citrullal Celeste. Man, I don't know, man.
Let me see.
Can you figure that one out?
Yeah, la Citrullal Celeste. Okay.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, my tongue don't do all that stuff. Yeah, that'll affect your sex life, won't it? that explains a lot, right? Let me see. And they all brewed with pumpkin, yams, toasted. See, I can't say that word. Fenugreek, lemon, and birch bark.
So you said it's 11, so it's 6 years old.
Yeah, it's 5% too. It's 5. This beer has no business.
Do you think it is turning into water now? Literally,
I don't know.
Either way,
we will see, man. Yeah, we will see. This
this one is not hoppy, is it? Because usually Stone, equals hop.
Yeah, Stone equals hop for sure.
But this was collaboration with. Did I read Elysium?
It's a collaboration with Elysium.
Elysium, yeah. Okay.
And the brewery.
Oh, 3.
Yeah. So it's let me look it up real quick, man. Let me see if we can get some.
Yeah, I wonder if it was a one-off. Now it's listed under like an archived one.
Yeah. It's gonna take me a little while to spell this. Hopefully, I'm hoping Google will will pick. No way. Did
Of course,
they really?
Google is listening. You know that.
Did they really pick up on this beer? I swear to God. No, they almost did. Let me see. Let me see. CTR. Yeah, see, I got it. I actually even have to say it. E. No way. They were one more letter away from getting the whole beer. Look at this. Is Google badass or what? Yep. Yep. There it is. Yep. 2011. Yep. Wow. This is crazy.
It's
Yeah.
brewed. It says brewed once.
No, it looks like here's something. Here's some sort of post from 2013. I would imagine it's a one-off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't. I couldn't imagine they would have collaborated too many times to make the same beer. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Yeah, especially all three of them. You know, had it been
Yeah.
two, you know, two maybe. You know.
Right. Right. Yeah. It looks like. Let's see here. On this is what I'm getting here so far. It's it's 246 reviews on Beer Advocate. I don't see anything on Untapped, but it gets an 82. They have it listed out as Stone Brewing on here.
Okay, under pumpkin ale.
It says it's a pumpkin ale, which makes sense because it does say around on the label brewed with pumpkin, yams, and so the first two ingredients on there are pumpkin and yam. Yeah, this beer is retired, no longer brewed. So
look, it's funny. This style is got a mixture of French and I assume it's Spanish. The Citracado, is that Spanish?
man, you got me. I don't know.
Because la citrouille in French is pumpkin.
Is Duncan?
No, pumpkin, citrouille.
Oh, it's pumpkin. Okay. Let's see. So, oh, so this is a post right here from brewdrinkrun.com. Brew, drink, and run. Wait a minute. Is this
Newcastle? You know.
Yeah, in a Newcastle glass. This brew, drink, and run. That sounds like Mark. This wouldn't be Mark though. Mark used to do. Mark used to be the kind of.
No, the dude's name is Keith. By Keith.
Oh, okay. It says Keith. Okay.
And it's a picture of him, at the bottom. Keith.
Yeah, Keith is the Cellarman Service Brewing Company.
Oh, he's in Georgia. Okay.
Yeah, and he's in Georgia. He's an average beer geek. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering because Mark he did something very similar. Brew, drink, and run. He even wrote the book on how to stay fit and drink beer. Mark does have that book is still out there somewhere.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
No, I'm not kidding. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He did something like this. Brew, drink, and run. That's why I was like, wow, that sounds like Mark, but he didn't have the podcast is what's throwing me off here. So he actually did have a podcast at one time, but it was photography related, not so yeah, in any case, this doesn't have any relevance to what we're. But yeah, no. So it's not going to be on Untapped because it was before Untapped. So I could be the first person to register this on Untapped, or I don't know. I guess I would have to talk to Bum about that, right? Because Bum knows all about trying to get beers on Untapped. So let me shut the F up and open this darn beer up, right, and see what we get, right? Because that's what we really want to know, right? And I got my camera ready. Don't let me forget to take the picture because I do that a lot. I'll seriously have just mentioned I have to take the picture. I'll crack the beer and forget all about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know why, but it's got your typical Stone cap. Okay, we're used to seeing that. All right.
That's more like an arrogant bastard cap than a Stone.
Yeah.
It's not your Stone from the past few years. That's an arrogant bastard.
Well, this is a 5-year-old beer.
Yeah, yeah, but true. I mean, well, Alpen Bass used to be a part. I mean, it's still it used
6.
to be integrated with Stone. Then they kind of separated.
Here we go. Let's see what kind of smoke. I would expect a lot of smoke out of an old ass beer, right? Oh, that was a letdown. Dude, look how clean this cap is. Look how clean that is.
Yeah, it's good.
That thing was sealed well, my friend. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, a little smoke poured out of there. Nice. Let's see if we can get a nice head going. I got to ask her for tips. Let me see.
Picture.
Yeah, picture. See, thanks, man. See? God, I get too wrapped up in these sort of things, man. This is ridiculous. Let me see. It doesn't smell bitter. I mean, it smells
It smell like pumpkin beer.
it doesn't smell pumpkin-y though. But it does smell like kind of dry fruitish, to tell you the truth.
Oh.
It does have a big malty, backbone in there. It actually does have it has a nice sweet smell actually. I'm gonna sample it. I can't wait.
All right.
Couldn't. Yeah, I won't say that. That's yeah.
Verdict.
The verdict is not bad. It's not a pumpkin beer anymore. It's God, what would it be like? It's
It looks like it's still like carbonated, right? It's not flat, is it?
It's not flat. No, it's got real light carbonation in there. It'd be hard for you to see the bubbles on camera.
I could see them earlier. That's why
Could you see them earlier?
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, after 6 years, you would think some of them would just turn flat.
I am really amazed at it. It's a good beer. No charge. There's no pumpkin coming out of it, but it does still have a nice malty fruit sweetness.
Yeah.
It's kind of more like a mild. I want to say strong ale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to be a pumpkin ale. I'm sure it's mislabeled in Beer Advocate. I mean, since there's a collaboration between the 3 breweries, it's a mixture of probably 2 or 3 kinds or types of beer.
Right.
One of them being pumpkin ale, like you said, probably brown or strong brown ale, not strong ale, because it's 5%. It can be a strong ale.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it is more like a. But not a traditional brown though. It's got still like a there is like a little fruitiness in there. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. It's very interesting though. I actually like the mouthfeel, that's for sure. I like the body of it. That was really good.
That's what she said, right?
I would give it a 1 thumb at this point. You know what I'm saying?
All
Just
right.
because it has no business being aged this long, I would definitely not call it a pumpkin ale. I'd probably call it kind of a brown ale-ish. Yeah, like you said, but I definitely wouldn't call it a pumpkin. You're not getting any pumpkin in this at all, unless at this point the pumpkin is leading to the body of the beer now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that is contributing to the smoothness of the beer, because it is very smooth right now.
Completely faded. I mean, after all these years, who knows?
Yeah.
All right, at least
But very wow. I'm shocked at some of these beers, man, because they have some of the beers that had absolutely no business being aged this long at all, in absolutely abysmal conditions, and we're still getting I've only poured a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3.
How many left you got?
I think I've only got left maybe. Let me see. Maybe 25 or 30.
What?
Yeah,
You like a U-Haul truck just for your old beer when you moved?
you what?
You have a U-Haul truck dedicated to your old beer when you moved?
I had a 28-foot trailer. Yeah, half a 28-foot trailer. Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
You gotta get started, man. Like once, one a day,
yeah,
in a month, you'll be done with them and start from fresh.
yeah. Well, that's the problem. Seeing right now, and then I have my fresh beers I have to review. See, well, like my next beer will be this hot box coffee porter. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. You know
I,
what?
I've heard good things about it.
Oh, you haven't had one?
I haven't had any Oscar Blues beer yet. Any.
Oh, any of them?
Yeah,
Oh.
even the 1050. Being a big, huge, Imperial Stout, fan. No.
This was canned on August 25th, 2016, at
Yeah.
at 7:55 in the
Uh,
morning. So, and it says the booziest part of waking up, right, is hot
I
box coffee porter in your cup, right?
wonder how much coffee is left in it now.
Yeah, we'll see, right? 6.5%. Yeah, we'll definitely see how much is left by now. So many beers, man. So many beers.
Just buy it, or has been, just sitting there forever.
No, well, I had bought the 4-pack.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I reviewed it already. Maybe I haven't.
Yeah, I think you did. Now it's coming back.
I'm pretty sure I reviewed. I know I've posted it on Untapped at least. Let me.
No. You did video of it. I remember now, and
Okay.
you really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Because it's damn sure a good one. Yeah, man, this beer's actually pretty damn good. I might have to switch it to like 1.5 thumbs because it's not cold either. It's pretty close to room temp. That wasn't bad. I wouldn't suggest aging one again. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter, nobody can find it anymore. So
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a retired beer. It's a one-off. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, look at that cap. Hey, I do have to ask. Oh shoot! Now I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going to ask. Oh no! How long do you go before you stop telling people when you see them? Hey, Happy New Year. When's the limit? Is it the? Would it be next Monday?
Oh no, usually I give it like 2-3 days after New Year's.
So you're done. You don't.
Like you're on your own now.
So no more. So you don't go the whole first week.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, like okay.
So what if someone Happy New Year's you? So if you see someone, okay, you go out right now after this show, boom, and you run into somebody first time you've seen them this year. There's no, hey, Happy New Year. It's just so.
I'll say sure. All right.
Yeah, I was wondering what the etiquette on that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, we have Jaime in the chat. We've got, let me see. Hi, Joe. Curious to see how that one tastes for you. Oh, he enjoyed Sierra Nevada Bigfoot barley wine last night and was also from back in 2011. It was interesting, but I prefer it fresher. Now that's interesting that he preferred that Bigfoot fresher.
I haven't seen this year's yet. One of our liquor stores is still selling one from 2 years ago. The 2015.
Yeah.
Still have 2 4-packs, but I haven't seen the new one yet.
I haven't. I actually haven't had Bigfoot in quite some time.
I feel like barley wine.
Oh, I do. I like barley wine.
Yeah.
What do you say? I got a lot of floral notes from it after aging. Huh. This one was definitely interesting. I'm telling you, and You know what's funny is I wonder like if someone actually aged it properly, like you're kind of supposed to. I wonder if it would even turn out the same. Like I wonder if there isn't something to be said for the way that I just kind of did it. And it just kind of out of sheer necessity, this is how I had to do it. And for some beers it worked. For others, that I had a few that thought for sure that they would age well, and I ended up having to drain pour them. I mean, it's very interesting, nonetheless, right? And then we have Zach, and he says, "What's up, guys? Stuck in a meeting," or I jump in. Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah. Let's say you got to take care of work first.
Gotta do it.
So is that your only beer that you have there?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty big one, so I'm just gonna sip on it.
Oh yeah.
It's 10 point, what is that? 10.5.
4. Yeah. So yeah, no, that's big enough. The hot box coffee porter, I'll go ahead and look that up. I know I've had it, but
So the other one you reviewed recently, the beer for breakfast. Did you buy 6-pack or just a single?
just a single. Yeah. Yeah, just the single. I didn't beers that I haven't had, even though I had heard a lot of good things about it, beers that I haven't had, if I have an opportunity to buy them single, and Total Wine's excellent for that, man. I mean, there's some beers that they don't even have out as singles, and as a matter of fact, they had signs in the store that were like, please take the whole 6-pack, because a lot of people will just grab one. You know what I'm saying? And so you see a lot of 6-packs that only have 4 beers in there or something like that, because they're pretty, at least the stores that I've been going to, they're pretty known for, just selling you a single,
Yeah, but the singles are not they'll cost you more than it's not really the sixth of the price of the pack, or the fourth of a 4-pack. So if a 6-pack is $12, then they're gonna sell you the single for $3 instead of $2 at my store.
Yeah, no, well, it's still worth it. They
Sure, to just for if it's better than spending wasting your money on 4 or 6-pack if you don't like it. I give you that. But I have a small liquor store nearby, and they sell a lot of singles, not as huge variety as Total Wine, but they literally give you the price of the fourth or the fifth, if you were to to buy whole pack.
Oh,
Which is awesome, because
I think in Total Wine they're typically about $2 to $2.50, and I don't really see any that are more than that if they were sold in a 6-pack. If they were sold in a 4-pack, you're going to pay more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So because of the 4-pack beer would be more compared to the 6-pack beer. Because a 4-pack of beer is typically a 4-pack of beer, and that's the way these are sold, and they're typically higher than your average 6-pack of beer. So those beers individually sold will be a little higher.
Yeah, but the 4-pack beers usually they are limited, seasonal, or
I personally really could care less. I would rather just buy one, because that I don't know how that beer is going to be for me. You know what I'm saying? And then, quite frankly, even if the most I've really spent on a single, I think, in these situations is typically like $2.50, maybe $2.60. But I would rather pay that than to buy the whole 6, because if it sucks, I don't care what it costs. Like, I don't want 6 of them around. I don't want those other 5 around. You know what I'm saying? So, and if it's good, then I can always just go back, and get some more. But it's when they're bad, yeah, you're like, oh, I'm so glad I bought that single. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh.
unless you're buying a single of the the Prairie Artisan Ales, the bomb,
Bombers, yeah.
Not the bomb, the stouts, their bomb series.
Oh.
You've never had any of those?
The Bomb series?
Yeah, the birthday bomb, the Christmas bomb, the Prairie Artisan Ales.
Maybe not. I guess not. Prairie. I'm gonna look that up. Prairie
Artisan Ales. That's a brewery.
That's a brewery, huh?
Yeah. They're like these stubby, 12-ounce bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see here. No, I never. Doesn't look like I have. No, No, I sure haven't.
You've never seen them at the Total Wine?
Man, my head hurts when I go in there. They have so many darn beers. I would have to kind of already have it in mind and then like be, you know what I'm saying? Because they're so, and now they're really, they're bringing all these, I do get, I haven't got as many requests as I used to get. But I still do get a lot of requests to review South American beers, and they're just starting to get a lot of South American beers. And so when you combine that, they already had, Canadian beers and all the different American beers, and then the UK beers, and now beers coming from the Middle East. And dear God, your head just hurts with all these beers. You're like, oh, I can't comprehend all this stuff. This is
the bomb, you see the bomb Imperial Stout age, and you have all the barrel aged variations of that one.
Oh.
And yeah, they're 13%. These are huge, but each bottle will cost you like between $6 and $9.
Right, for that 12-ounce bottle. Yeah. Oh no, I completely believe that. Yeah, absolutely.
And they come in like 4-packs, and 4-pack is between $25 to $36.
Yeah, that does sound like a good beer. It's an imperial stout aged on coffee, chocolate, vanilla beans, and ancho chili peppers.
Yeah, this one's a kind of a Mexican mole kind of stout,
Yeah.
And you have all the variations. If you go to Beer Advocate, you have the Christmas bomb, the birthday bomb, then the ones that are barrel aged in whiskey barrel and bourbon barrel, and you name it.
Nice. Yeah, thanks for showing that to me. No, I like. Here's their advice. And sour wheat. That's a sour wheat, though.
I've never seen that one. Huh. We don't get them all here, but we get a fair share of.
What would a sour wheat be like? That's interesting. Double IPA. Wow, how do you say that?
Phantasmagoria.
See, you're good with this stuff, dude. How do you do that? I can't. I'm still trying to figure out that first part. Phantasmagoria. You know what? That's one of them beers where you drink a couple of them bad boys, because that's already a double. You drink a few of them bad boys, that name gets hard. Right? You're like,
or very easy.
Yeah, I don't know if that beer gets any easier, man, because you're just like, what the? You know what I'm saying? Just give me one of them damn beers. That's what it ends up turning into. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, yeah, no, that's interesting, man.
Yeah.
So they're out of Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Tulsa.
Yeah.
I lived for a little bit, not too far from Tulsa, Oklahoma, for a very little bit. A few months I lived outside of Tulsa. Well, in between Tulsa and Okie City. Yeah, wow. Oh, awesome beer. So Earth sounds like he might have had them.
Yeah, they're not pricey though. That's my only beef with them. You have once, every so often, and you're good.
I'll have to keep an eye out for those, because I am not. I can honestly say I have not.
Yeah, just a little, your hot box now. Coffee porter. Have you had the Death by Coconut?
Yes.
The Oscar Blues one?
Yes.
How is it compared to the Because I saw your review about Ballast Point, the Victory at Sea coconut. Did you like that one?
Yes.
I
No,
I,
no, wait,
I,
wait, wait. Did I review that one?
I thought it, or it's on Untapped. I don't know. I thought I saw you rating it. Either Untapped or YouTube review.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's a little faster for me now that I'm online here. Let me see.
It hasn't been long ago, man.
I know, dude. I know. There's like tons of stuff going on in my life. Let me see. What? Let me see. Find a beer. Wait, what one was that again? It was the
Victory at Sea coconut.
Oh, the Victory. Yeah, you know what? God, those Victory at Sea beers are so good. Victory.
Let me see an Untapped if yeah.
Oh, is this one? No, that wasn't on one of mine. Does it show me just mine? Can I look up just the beers that I've had? Beer history. Haha. That's probably the place you start. Let me see. Around midnight. By the Mocha Marlin. Yeah. Let me see.
I'll use these two. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see, here's one. Yeah, I had that. Yeah, here's when I had that hot box coffee porter.
Yeah, you found the YouTube review. Yeah.
I had that one then. Not seeing that other one real quick. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop looking here in a second. Yeah, it's not. I'm gonna have to. I'll look it up later. But this is this one here is really good. I like this one. This hot box coffee porter. It's really good. Yeah, because my rating was a 4.5. I'm pretty stingy with those ratings too, so But yeah, on Beer Advocate, this one has a out of 149 reviews, definitely it's got an 88. And on Untapped in general, it's got what? Yeah, see, there's 3 by me, but it's got a 3.91 out of 36,000 reviews, man. Yes, out of 36,000 ratings, 3.91 bottle caps. That's pretty darn good. So, yeah, let me get to this one because I need some coffee, and this one spit out a little bit. I love the head on this one, man. It kind of matches my shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And look at that nice tight bubbles in this. Well, on that side it does. It doesn't. On this side it does. Here, look at this side. Nice tight bubbles.
Yeah. What's the ABV on it? Like 6?
It's 6.5, 30 IBUs.
Yeah.
Oh God, that huge coffee smell! Just tons and tons of coffee.
No picture for this one.
No, because I've already done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I no need to do it again. I've already done it. Oh yeah, big. What I think I've done it. I better have done. Yeah, there's my picture. Yeah, and actually I got about the same head too on that last one too. Yeah, I sure did. It was a different glass, but I got a similar head. You know what I'm saying? This one's 2 fingers easy. Look at that. Oh man, that's delicious. It's real smooth, kind of a medium body. Not a bitter aftertaste at all. You know what I'm saying? Just nice big coffee, sweet maltiness in there. It's really good. Creaminess off of that head, you get a little bit, which makes you not want to put it to your mouth after that. But yeah, it's really good. It is a treat. If you like coffee, what does it say? Type in the beer and then it will show you. Oh, okay, yeah. Then if you had it, okay, yeah. Earth knows. Oh, Earth knows these things. I mean, hands down. You know what I'm saying? He knows them cold. Hey, Earth, when do you stop saying? Do you stop saying Happy New Year's to people that you haven't seen? You know, first time you've seen them. Is it? When do you stop saying Happy New Year's? Is it? Do you wait till today? Is today the cutoff, the end of the first full week? Or do you wait till the weekend? Or do you wait till Monday? Or is it, like Sadiq said, just you're a couple days in, that's it, you're done. See ya. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the question we want to know. That's the hard-hitting stuff we want to know right here on Friday Share Beers. No charge. Of course.
Actually, when they tell you Happy New Year, you should reply with a burp.
Yeah, with a burp, right? Wait, whoa, what just happened? And PayPal. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's okay. I'll accept that. All right. Yeah, I like when they send you these things. You just paid such and such dollars to so and so, and you're like, I did? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Whenever the first next time I see this, I said a person. Okay.
So if you see the person 6 months after, you see them in June.
Yeah, you still could give them a hey, Happy New Year, right? Yeah. And was it your birthday? You know what I'm saying? You always try to miss their birthday, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to, because you're kind of, oh man, shoot, your birthday's coming up, damn. Actually, you know what? Today's my father's birthday, actually.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, today's my father's birthday, and then my grandma, when she was still alive, the 9th was her birthday. Yeah, this month was when I was married was full of birthdays. Like, dear God, you couldn't go. Whew, it was full of birthdays. But yeah, today's my actual biological father's birthday. The man that's responsible for this, blame him. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Where does he live?
And he still lives in LA, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm originally from, so he still lives there. Yeah. Yeah, he still lives there in LA. So what else is going on for you, Sadiq?
You know, not much. I mean, I had a race, the first of the year.
Oh, yeah, how did that go?
It's good. Better than I had anticipated because, I had been kind of eating like crap and drinking a little bit much, the last few weeks of December. And all of a sudden, it was like, all right, it's time to get up and, go run, 4 miles. And, on a rainy day, it was good. It was really good. It was pretty crowded. There were like 1,600 people showed up. It's like, okay, wow.
Yeah, that is good. That's a hell of a turnout right there.
Yeah. And with the the weather conditions, so I was surprised, but I represented like this,
Now, did you say that was like 16 miles or something?
No. It's a 4 mile. This one.
Oh, that was just a 4 mile. Okay.
Just 4 mile. It's tiny, race. Nobody would run 16 mile around New Year's Day, man.
So how long does 4 miles take you? Is that
Took me 25 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say like a half hour. Okay, so yeah, 25 minutes.
6:15 pace, minutes per mile.
Right.
It was good. I mean, it's but I wasn't feel it up to it. I mean, I just like sluggish, and it was like, okay, but once it started, I was like, all right, I get my energy back, I guess.
Yeah, because I think I was walking. I think like 3.5 miles, not quite 4 miles, 3.5 miles in an hour.
Okay. Yeah, well, walking is it's different. I mean, it doesn't mean when you run, you're running like a double the pace of your walk.
Right.
I mean, I have seen some really fast walkers. I mean, I'm running around, the mountain, and where I run, usually I train. Some people, folks, are just, like almost like they don't power walk, but they walk fairly fast. So I kind of time them out, where I meet them, then the next, time I meet them.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty impressive by just walking. Not like I said, not
Yeah.
like, they just walk efficiently. But it's yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, I got a half marathon that's in March.
Oh, okay.
So I have a few small races, between now and then. Yeah, but the big ones, that's the ones that I dread. The over 10 mile. Yeah, 'cause these are brutal. Yeah. Well, other than that, that's the usual, man.
Hey, so let me ask you another pressing question. One of those things that, like, yeah, I never quite know if I'm saying it right or thinking it right. You know what I'm saying? Now you're driving, right? You're driving. We all drive, right? And you're driving, and the light's green, so you keep going, right? You're like, okay, and the next light's green, and you're like, all right, I'm on a little roll here. I'm gonna try to. Is it catch the next light, right? Or did you miss all the lights green? What's the terminology here? What's the etiquette there for that? You know what I'm saying? Is it I caught the lights green?
Well, my theory on that, usually when you catch one green light, you catch them all. If you catch one red light, you'll catch them all.
So whether they're red or green, you're still catching lights.
No, I mean the next one, either it's gonna turn in my favor on and on and on, till of course your luck runs out, or the other way around. Did I misunderstood your question?
Yeah, dude. So if it is, so I think you got it right. Because so if I were to get all the lights green,
yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, hey man, I did great today. I caught all the lights green. Is that the right way to say that?
That's how I said, yeah.
If they were all red, would I say, oh man, I caught all the lights red?
Yeah, that's how I would say, yeah. Which usually that tends to, I don't know, I'm sure it's not true, but that's how I feel it is. It's like if you catch one, you catch them all.
Yeah.
And that's infuriating, of course, when you catch all the red ones.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is that, do I catch all the lights, or did I, how does that work? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know I have. Let me see. I know I have. Whoops, I didn't need to go there. Let me see. No, I have some articles saved here. Now you had, well, that's a really old one. I won't bring that one up anymore. Now I like when they have the top beer list and all that sort of thing. I like when those things are, when someone comes up with some sort of list that we can talk trash about. You know what I'm saying?
You mean the top 10 of 2016, or yeah? I mean, I've started kind of watching those, videos, but unfortunately, they're either, stuff that we don't get here in my state.
Oh.
Most of them, like, Trillium, or, what's the other one on the West Coast? I don't know. Yeah, we'll never see them here. So what's the point,
Yeah.
That's my beef, or some obscure kind of stuff that you need to stand in line to to get those, or I don't know.
Well, what I have here is this. I have two of them, and so I think between the two of them, we can find beers hopefully that you might
I tried.
had it tried or had a chance at. Because this one's from Philly.com, right? So that's roughly your side of the country.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
and top 25 beers of 2016, one drinker's countdown. And that's the key, really, right? This guy he's just saying this is what he thinks was the top 25, right? So he's got what is this?
Macallan.
Yeah, Santa's Little Helper. What do you think?
I haven't had it. Let's see. Yeah, Wirebacker Sunday morning stout. I still have few of those. Yeah, this one is awesome.
And
So,
the Ommegang Shadow Brewer Imperial Stout.
never heard of it. Never heard of the brewery.
Forgotten Boardwalk, Captain's Quarter Smoked Porter.
No.
Hoppin' Frog Killer Vanilla Extraordinary IPA. Wow! Some of the names of these beers, man.
Like that made up, you know.
Whew!
Uh,
What is that? What is this? Conshohoken Blood Money Orange. Oh wait, Blood Money Blood Orange IPA. Dude,
I know.
that's just too long.
That's absurd.
I wouldn't put it on the list just because of the name is too damn long.
I just love the 18, which is not. Is it a beer or lemonade? Levant.
Yeah, Levant
lemonade. Come on,
yeah.
Lemonade.
For the what does this say? For the love of God, what is this? The Westchester Brewery has whipped up a smoked wheat brew that is all smoke up front and tart thereafter. Yeah, why would you even put that on your list? So it takes a sip or two to appreciate the complexity, and then folks at that brewery, right, won't let you order a full one without tasting it first.
Yeah, I don't like it. My sausage and my lemonade, man.
Yeah, that's a little and I don't know what what kind of sausage you putting in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's Levant sausage, man.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one. Anything that is pork, flavored beer, that's not my thing.
That's not yet. So here's a Dogfish Head beer for breakfast.
Yeah, that's the one that you had. I'm surprised you didn't get the smokiness of the scrapple when you tasted it.
See, because I don't know what scrapple is.
Well, no, but okay, even if you didn't know, there's a smoky flavor of. I mean, you could tell it's like it's not similar. I wouldn't say it's as bacon, but still, it's you could have an aftertaste of scrapple that kind of I didn't find it that pleasant. I didn't find it bad, but it was like, okay, I like the coffee notes, but the scrap for some reason it didn't fit in. That's just my opinion.
Have you had scrapple before?
Yeah. Once, but it's like I like bacon and stuff, but for some reason with beer it just didn't go well to me.
Yeah, I see. I didn't even. I thought it was more like bologna or something or spam. So I mean, I have no. That was the first time I even heard of it.
Yeah,
I didn't even heard of it. So
that smoky aftertaste to me, that's scrapple. Which, if I were to have it by
Now, see, for me personally, since I don't know what it tastes like, I didn't get that.
You didn't get any foreign taste?
Mm-mm.
No, okay.
Maybe if I knew what it was, I didn't necessarily get it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of thought, well, if I'm, see, because in my mind I'm thinking if I'm expecting spam in this beer, then maybe, but you know what I'm saying? I was like,
spam would be really horrible.
I was picturing fried spam in my mind is what I was picturing.
I would have pulled the Monty Python, clip of spam. Spam?
Yeah, it's so we'll go down farther down the list here. Deschutes Hair of the Dog collab. I have not had that from Deschutes.
I don't think I have never seen that one here. So
Avery Tweak. What about that?
Never heard of it.
So some of these Trove.
Well, that I agree with number one though.
Lagunitas born yesterday.
Yeah.
No, I have not had that yet.
This one is the best.
It's good. It's really
Oh
good.
God, it's it's one of the best IPAs, and fresh hopped.
And the Trogs Nimble Giant, you never had that either?
I've never seen that brewery here.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we have it.
I know
The
Trogs
same
is pretty cool.
people would know that know the brewing. We don't get it here. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Is most of these lists we don't even get their product here.
Right.
So why bother? I mean, it's like this one at least. I can recognize 3 out of the 25 or something.
Yeah, there was 25 on there. Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 out of 25, I guess it's still better than nothing. But yeah, so some videos, rankings, top of 2016. One of them, I couldn't even recognize one of them. Or I mean, I would hear from the brewery, but we don't get it here. So
So this one's, let me see. This is by Emily Price, and
okay,
not sure where they're out of, but in any case,
no,
Fremont Brewing.
you don't get it here. It's
Yeah, they're out of Seattle, Washington. No, I never got that one either.
Dark City, yeah, but I'm not into pumpkin beer, so I would never buy this one.
Oh, because you're not into pumpkins. Okay.
No, I'm not. But I love Cigar City. One of my favorites is the Highlight, IPA.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah.
Well, I never had this one out of Germany. I've had plenty from that brewery, just not this one.
No,
Nothing. No, nothing.
nothing.
Then Prison City Pub and Brewery.
No. I
Out of,
like I like the label though.
yeah, no doubt. Out of Auburn, New York. That's a cool glass too. I think I have a glass similar, but not that same one.
City.
Yeah, the American IPA at a Prison City Pub and Brewery. Yeah, Mass Riot. Prison City Pub and Brewery Mass Riot. You gotta love that, right? You gotta love that. Urban Chestnut. What is that? Stamatish? Dude, all these. See, these are all these cultures I ain't familiar with, man. I ain't familiar with this, so these names are impossible for me.
Yeah, that's damaged. Probably some German kind of,
Yeah.
It's Pilsner, so I assume it's the origin of the word is German.
Oh, here you go, Stone. The Black IPA.
Yeah, I have never seen this one sold here. I have seen we have had pretty much all the Enjoy By series here. The Enjoy By, the regular, the unfiltered, the tangerine one. They have yet to find the black IPA one.
Now, says after the new year, right? And then he says, I hit all the lights red.
Red lights.
So, yeah. So if he catches the lights red, he hit the lights.
Okay. Well, he said.
And then I guess if the lights were green, then it's I caught all the lights green. Is that the way I'm?
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? That makes that makes some sense to me as well. He says Santa's Helper is very good. Where's that 10 beer list here? Yeah, here we go. And then no, this is the wrong one.
No.
Yeah, so Stolen. Yeah, I have not had this one either. The Black IPA.
I haven't seen it here yet. Like I said, we get all the Enjoy By, but for some reason this one got skipped.
And this was a 5/4/16, so this was early. I wonder if is it something they still do?
I'm still waiting on their 2017, schedule. They haven't posted it yet.
And then the Revolution Brewing out of Chicago, Illinois, barley wine.
No.
I have not even heard of them. Belgian Quads from what is this? Goulden. Oh yeah, these names. Yeah. Yeah, out of Belgium.
No.
I have not had that. Barnyard Beer.
You don't get it?
Out of Bend, Oregon. Bend, Oregon, man. There's a lot of good stuff coming out of Bend, Oregon. American Pale Ale. It looks fantastic. I would definitely love to try it. I had not had it. Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cider? No, I don't like cider.
I wonder if this is this a reverse list? She doesn't number it because that looks like top. That could be top of the list. I'm not sure.
Maybe there's no real like ranking. Just
Yeah, it's just here's 10 beers that I liked. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, because Angry Orchard, the old fashioned. Now, isn't Angry Orchard like a that's not even craft cider, is it? Angry Orchard, that's like Budweiser or something, isn't it? Did I leg out? What's happening here? Am I the one legging out here? What's happening? Did I freeze? Oh, I'm good. Okay. So Sadiq froze. I just wanted to make sure this time, because I thought, man, for like several weeks already we've been pretty good on the freezing, so I didn't know if so yeah, that's him this time. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's you, man. That's you. You bad, man. You bad. There he is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Lost my collection, man.
Yeah, so we've got the frozen Sadiq and the very active.
Lost my collection, man.
Yeah, that we've got the Sadiq that's still with us. He is not gone. He is still with us.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. So don't worry. Don't spread no rumors about him, man. He's still with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, talking no trash. You know.
Fucking trash, man.
Yeah. Those people.
What did I miss?
No, nothing. I didn't know if I had froze up, if the old freeze demon was back to get us again, you know. But no, we're good.
All right.
Let me see.
No list.
Yeah, see, yeah, and I tell people all the time, like, that I still get Mark requests and all these sort of things, and here's just so you can see firsthand what I'm looking at. Here's a comment on the last share of beer, and hell, there's Mark from Beer Reviews. Yeah, haven't seen him in years. Love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, Duck Master, Duck, what is this, Brewster? That tells me you haven't watched Share Beer, dude, because he's on here all the time, man. Like, this is where to find him. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know, man. Maybe he just hasn't tuned in a while, but yeah, this is how I get some of my comments here. That's just kind of funny.
What is Mark and Bum today?
Oh, well, Mark, he's, people work right now, so.
Okay.
And Bum, I'm not exactly sure what his schedule is on Fridays, but
he's dealing with a secret government job, right?
Yeah. He's got his secret government job, and I've been sworn, to the utmost secrecy, and it'll affect my my government clearance as well. So I don't want that to come back on me. The FBI was here, interviewed me and everything, and so we're all in the clear, and I want to make sure that we stay that way. And I don't want to be on Snowden status, and I'm good here, man. I like this country. Nothing against Russia. You know what I'm saying? We have some good fans from Russia. You know what I'm saying? They have good beer in Russia. I've had beer from Russia. It's pretty good, Do
you imagine yourself being stuck in a Russian airport for I don't know how many months,
No, and I saw that movie, with what's his name, stuck in the airport there, and
I don't think Russia has good beer. They have good vodka. That's pretty much it.
No, their beers are pretty good, man. I've had their beers. Yeah, they're pretty good. They are. What is it, Baltic or something like that? Baltic, I forget the name, and they're all numbered. They're like, it's really simple. That's what I like about Russian beer. It was simple. It was like number 7, number 6, number 8. No complicated names and all this spelling and all this stuff. It was like Baltic 6. You know what I'm saying? And that was the black IPA. Baltic 7. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's the porter.
Yeah. Do they have like a lot of craft beer there, or just, I'm not sure. I mean, I know that Poland has a lot of craft,
Right. Yeah, I'm hearing more and more about Poland as we have people from over there jump in.
And there's this British dude, Real Ale craft beer. I forget what his name is. He's always reviewing, Polish, craft beer.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach is here.
Oh, hey, Zach, you finished your meeting. What's up, brother? Yeah, we have.
He's muted, so I guess he's still on.
Yeah, sometimes people have problems with the microphone and all that sort of thing.
He's still on meeting, in conference call or something.
Yeah, let me see beer brands. Yeah, here's some examples of Russian beer brands. This is the one that I've had. This Baltica. And like I say, see, here's number 3. I just love that, man. Keeps it simple for an idiot like me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it doesn't get any better than that, right?
It looks most likely, they're into lagers than ales.
This one's not.
From the list, it's pale lager, pilsner, lager.
Yeah, this one ain't a Russian list here. What is this? What are you doing here? What is this? Beers from Russia. We need a Russian beer list. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, see Baltica.
Yeah, Baltica.
That's the one. And then you got Baltica Dark. See Baltica number 8. See, they're like, this is number 3. This is number 8, number 9. I love it. Here's the porter.
Macro than craft, from the, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with the Russians because stuff happens when you do. You know what I'm saying? If they say it's craft, then I'm good with that. I'll take their word. You know what I'm saying?
You could easily hack into your computer, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's the computer. They can like hack all the computer they want. I'm more worried about the guy that comes in the black car to visit you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen that movie. It never ends well. You know what I'm saying? It starts with the calm visit. You accidentally bump this car a little bit, and you're just in a world of hurt after that, man. Like your family's in danger and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, I seen that movie. Doesn't end well for me. You know what I'm saying? If they say craft, I say craft too. You're damn right. It's the best craft beer I've ever had.
Speaking of that, since you watch a lot of TV or TV shows, have you ever watched the TV series The Americans?
You know what? I still have not got to it yet. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it.
Really, really good. Speaking of the Cold War and Russia,
yeah,
awesome show.
Hey, real quick, Zach, what are you drinking, my friend? Or he can't. Oh. Yeah. That looks like an office environment right there.
He's drinking conference call number 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He's watching Friday Share Beer on the down low. See, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah. See, he's on the down low. See. Yeah. Yeah. He's kind of like, haven't you seen that porn? Like she's in the library and she's trying to sneak you a peek at the tit. You know what I'm saying? And you got the people in the library on the computer behind him. That's what Zach's doing right now. See, he's got the people on the computer behind him. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't show us the tit, please. Keep that to yourself, man.
Just a peek.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're completely good with that part. You know, Zach's a very good-looking guy, but you know what I'm saying? We're good. We're good. You know, yeah. That requires a lot of beer, a lot. Like, no.
Well, speaking of liquor, man, did you finish the bottle of whatever you're drinking on New Year's Eve?
Oh, New Year's Eve. Oh no, I didn't quite finish it. I got down to about like that.
Yeah, you're almost there, man.
Yeah, I almost finished that whole fifth. I cracked it on air too, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I almost finished that whole fifth.
By the time you reach, the West Coast, that's it, man.
Yeah, we had a long show too. I think we did an hour and a half by the time we hit the West Coast.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, that was fun. I enjoy stuff like that. I thought, you know what, man, if there's anyone else out there, you know what I'm saying? What the heck? Might as well, bring in the new year out. Screw it, And I was getting texts from, cousins and stuff in New York, and New Year's was coming up and stuff, what they were doing and all this stuff. And I was like, you know what, man, let's just see, maybe someone wants to jump in real quick. And man, it hit off, man. Like all kinds of people jumped in. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was a lot of fun.
Cool. I slept right through it. I told you I had to race in the morning. So
Right.
Late and drink, so it's kind of
Yeah.
fun, but it's like But I saw the videos after. I was like, wow, all right, he did all that, huh? It's nice.
Yeah. What is it? What did he say?
Stuxnet?
Yeah, Stuxnet. Yeah. That's probably one of those. That's probably one of those porn deals. Yeah, I know that's like I know that's one of those like library porn or something they call it. Like
more like the darknet.
There's a chick always in the library for some freaking reason. Oh, I think because you get the computers there, right? They have the computers you can use at the library, and you can always see the people walking in the library behind them and using all the stuff that you do at the library, and she's trying to sneak you a peek. You know what I'm saying?
The best one I've ever seen is the chick in the pharmacy in Colombia. I'll leave it at that.
No, or you get the one where the doorbell rings and it's the pizza delivery guy.
But that takes me back to the movie Zach. You know what I'm talking about?
Or the milkman with the rack of milk. You know what I'm saying? You had a delivery.
Did you ask for some extra sausage?
Yeah. Extra pepperoni, baby. Yeah. Hey, we got Tony real quick. Let's see. Evening from the UK.
Wow, everybody's having a bad day at work, man.
Yeah, everyone's having well, I'm glad, we could bring a little brightness to that right before we go out, because we do need to go. But thank you for everyone. Tony, especially in the UK, it's pretty late over there now, isn't it? Or early, isn't it?
No, it's still early, man. He's still at work, so,
Yeah, but I think Tony lives at work, no?
He lives at work.
Really? I think so. I think he's like the maintenance guy at the apartments or something, or
cool, okay,
like the housing or something. But in any case, thanks for jumping in anyway. And Earth, of course, Earth's at work for sure, and and then
Zach is gone.
We had Zach jump in there, kind of sneaking a peek there, man. Appreciate that, brother.
He got yelled at by his boss, man.
Yeah, you don't want him to get yelled at. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we have our friend Sadiq here, and he's actually at work too, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Now he's on the phone, walking to the car.
Yeah. No, he's running from something.
That's right. Yeah,
from his boss, man. His boss
from the boss. Yeah. And the boss is actually chucking stuff at him. So when you see him ducking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
Wow,
what.
man.
I just fell, man. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and take this with you. And he's ducking while he's getting in the car. You hear him hauling ass.
Dude,
You
for
know?
some reason, it looked like the last scene from the or any from the Blair Witch Project.
Oh yeah.
And everybody's face, then, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Poor guy's actually sacrificed to try to get in here. All we're doing is talking smack about him the whole time. You know what I'm saying? We're just over here dishing it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of my favorite things to do, I swear to God, like, yeah, and don't come back exactly like Earth says in the chat. I love to, like, someone I kind of get along with pretty good, and pick someone, like if I'm in a bar or something, you kind of pick someone that kind of looks a little awkward, you know what I'm saying? And then you just kind of try to imagine in your head what they're saying to each other. You know what I'm saying? I freaking love doing that. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of, as they're talking, you stick words in their mouth, and you're like, oh yeah, they're saying, blah, blah, blah.
But usually it's really fun doing that when you see a couple. Then you think they're on the first date.
Right, yeah,
That's really funny too.
yeah, yeah. It's fun. And then if you can, you kind of got to be real good at it. But if you can, you kind of, if there's a way, you like introduce yourself somehow or another. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of try to find out how close you really were. You know what I'm saying? That's always the fun part. You're talking shit like they were a couple the whole time, and it was really, a father and daughter, and you get the real reality. In any case, man, we better go. But
Thanks. See you, Joe. And Zach.
Yeah.
So long, Zach.
Yeah, we're in Zach's pocket.
You are.
We're in Zach's pocket right now. This is what it feels like to be.
Yeah, man.
We'll see, man.
Do it.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I got to hit up the beer store before Snowmageddon hits. So, priority.
Oh, wow, yeah,
That's exactly what I was gonna say. He's gonna hit. He's gonna go on a beer run.
yeah.
Yeah.
We knew he was definitely heading to the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had too much of that conference call.
Hey, well, I wish you luck, man, at the beer run there, Zach. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it, my friend. We're out of here today, man.
See ya.
Good time, boys.
Okay, man. We'll see you, man. Guys, take care. Laters.